Morning guys, so it's the 13th of May 2017 and this is my first vlog. I'm doing a vlog today. So it's my first race of the season. Gonna be doing 100 meters today at the Middlesex Championships, which is the county championships in the UK. We have county championships and I'm in Middlesex, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Yeah, it's my first 100 in, my last 100 was in 2013, so it's been quite a few years. So as you can imagine, I have that mix of emotions, nervous and excited. Really the nerves are really because I just don't know what I'm gonna run. I do have, obviously you have an idea, training's been going well, so in terms of training, it's the first time that I could really say like I know where I am. But it's a case of me executing my race, so that's the goal for today. I spoke with my coach yesterday, and so I've got 3 goals for today. The first goal being to finish the race injury free. The second goal is to execute my race, and obviously the third goal is to run a fast time. So if I do the first 2 things, then I should run a fast time. So yeah, it's really it's actually just gone 5:30. Obviously I made a race plan for the first time today, and I wake up at 8. But yeah, you know when you're like nervous, excited, it's really hard to switch your mind off. So I basically tried to force myself to sleep all night. Woke up about 2, woke up about 5. So just thought I'd start my vlog for today, for this day. So yeah, gonna follow me on my journey today, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. You're a good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Breakfast time now. So I'm gonna have porridge and hot water. I have hot water every single day. Okay, it's really hard to pour water in the cup while you're filming at the same time, but using my left hand. So I'm gonna put a bit of honey, make it sweeter. So that this it's plain porridge, so I'm putting honey just to natural sweetness. And this is gonna be my breakfast this morning. Then I'm gonna be leaving. Time to go to the track. Go to the track now. Okay, Happy Valley. You're joking me. I wasn't even filming.
Now change it.
So I'm back home now after my race. So after my race, kind of stayed around for a little bit, hung down. My mum came down, so was with her. Then we went to, I'm not gonna say where I live, baying out my life. We went to the shops to buy, went to the market and all that to buy meat and stuff. So I'm back home now. So how am I feeling about today? It was so dead, guys. It was so dead. I can't even explain to you right now. So I warmed up. I felt really good in the warm up. Warmed up downstairs and upstairs inside. And the track inside is a lot harder, so it's a much quicker track. But so I felt good. So I already knew, because obviously I was really nervous. I guess this morning I wasn't feeling as nervous as I felt the last couple of days. The last couple of days I've literally just been so nervous. So just kind of been like quiet and stuff. Just kind of natural for first race jitters in general. But obviously the fact that I haven't done 100 for so long, But I knew that if I warmed up well, and when I did my push-outs in the block before my race, if I felt good, then I knew that, okay, I can do this. So I felt good in the warm-up, pushing out the blocks, I felt good. Went outside, did one push-out, and the track is a lot softer outside, so that kind of shocked me a bit, and it was so windy, so you can see in the video that I posted before when I got to track, it was really windy, but I didn't really pay attention to that. But when I was upstairs, I heard people saying about one of the guys that I know that he'd run like 11.5, so I was like, raw, if he ran 11.5, and obviously he's like can run 10.4, 10.5, that's what he can run like generally. So I'm like, what am I gonna run today? That's dead. Like that kind of flattened me a little bit. Not demotivated me, but put a dampener on what I wanted to do today. So I just said, okay, fine. It's all about executing the race, which was my second goal anyway. But it just made that more of a priority. Okay, third goal out the window. But when it came to the race, so I came out okay. It's not the best I've ever come out before. So let's say my first 40 was okay, not my best. It was alright though. I was still in the race in terms of still with the other person I was running with. And then, so when it was a case of like transitioning, like setting up my hips to continue accelerating and open up my stride, I wasn't in the right position, so I couldn't really do that. And I was trying to readjust myself, which also meant that I had to kind of slow down at the same time. And then as I was coming up, the wind just basically licked me out. I'm not even going to lie to you. And it was just a lot of effort, and I just basically gave up, which is really bad and really not a professional mentality, but that's actually what I did. Just gave up. And so I guess I can't really complain that I got such a dead time, but I'm not going to have a fast time. But it was even worse because I basically only ran 50 metres of a race, which is really bad. A lot of things to work on, a lot of things that not even so much like a lot of things to work on, a lot of things that I know I need to do in my race, and it's a case of getting confidence, just a lot of different things. But that's basically my summary of today. After the race, I wasn't really disappointed, but you know, after that, you know, if you start thinking about it, you start thinking, oh man, I still when I ran 12.6, guys, 12.6. I didn't even run that time since I was like, I don't even know, when I was under 13, I ran 12.8, like so easy my first race. So I don't even know when I ran that time. It's just like so bad, like so bad. So obviously I had a minus 4.2 headwind, but if I'd execute my race, then I should have run low 12s, like, or I don't know which way you say it, high 12s. Never that, like, so bad. Obviously I know it doesn't mean anything. It's not even, doesn't even remotely show what kind of form I'm in, not even like at all. Obviously if you watch the video you can see I'm basically like I'm jogging at the end, which is stupid, but that's how it is. Sometimes you just have to be embarrassed in life, innit? Get over myself and just be embarrassed with life. So that's basically, it's really more of a shame thing, like this is so bad, it's terrible, but as opposed to, because I know that I'm not in that place. But anyway, that's today. Thanks for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. This is real life. You don't always get what you want. Yeah, it's not an indication of anything yet. Got my first race out of the way. I'm injury free, praise the Lord. I managed to run my race. You know, I didn't race, but I ran. So I ran, I got through it, I'm injury free. I remember what it feels like to compete, know what I need to do, what I want to do, and so yeah, moving on to the next. Peace. Bye guys.